Good morning, YouTube. Oh, good morning, YouTube. I got chorizo quesadilla and a drink. Oh, I feel really sick. My entire right ear is like completely clogged. My sinuses are stuffed. I feel like shit. But I might go for a walk. That was the original plan for today. I'll try to hit 10K, even though I feel like dog shit, but let's fucking get it. Feel like I'll close out this day outside on my porch. Where am I at? We got 75 minutes of pure walking. Oh my god, nothing was going right today. My mental is shot. I woke up feeling sick, you guys know I mentioned that earlier. My right ear is completely clogged. It's bad to the point where I put in my earbuds. I thought this right one was broken or disconnected because I literally couldn't hear anything. Got a slight cough. I feel really congested. I'm not sure if I should be walking this much, but it got dark quick. It's only like 7. It's after the walk. I just got home and it's like 7:15 and it's like pitch black outside. I did get a sub on the way home. It's basically what I eat in a day because the only thing I had was the chorizo quesadilla you saw on camera and then the sub that I got on the way home. So hopefully it's good. The kid that was like skateboarding past me said the food smelled good, so I'm hoping it's good. You guys will see the steps and everything in a second here. So fucking close. It's almost 11 p.m., but I'm about to go outside and get the last 500 steps and the last stand hour. We fucking did it. Hey, it's Tuesday. I'm still feeling really sick. My ear, I don't know what to do anymore. I have a little bit of a cough, a lot of congestion. It's already like 6:20, meaning the sun has settled, but I think I'm gonna go for a little walk, see if I feel any better. Let's go. 6:30 and it's already just fucking dark. Not crazy, but did something. Alright, y'all. I'm so sick, but let's it's Wayne Wednesday, so it's like at the week. Starting with here. This is the highest calorie day I've ever had. So, not a good start. The weigh in Wednesday curse. I was over on every Wednesday. But then we bounced back. This is a good one. Low over. Good. And over. And then 2 good days. Actually, 4 good and 3 bad. But one of the bad days was my highest ever, so it's one bad day. Gonna ruin this week. One really bad day, I should say. This is gonna be an interesting one. Different day, same shirt. Let me change that. It's a different brown, I promise. So we're down 2.4 pounds. I wasn't sure. It's hard for me to tell because I'm so sick, but I mean, you guys saw the calendar is pretty solid. You saw the walk-in, so I've been putting in work. And I want to put in some more work. We're 0.2 pounds away from my lowest, which was in November. And I mean, if I don't cross that next week, I don't know what. I'm also trying to break the weigh-in Wednesday curse of me going over on my calories. So I'm trying to have a good day today. I'm going to scream. Fuck this tripod. Went to the king. I barely filmed anything, so I figured, why not try some of their new products. Ooh, these look good though. These fiery nuggets. Then we got a fiery wrap. And of course, we have to have the sauces. This is only 50 calories according to MyFitnessPal. This is like 100 something. I just got buffalo sauce all over myself. The wrap unwrapped. Mmm. I don't know what I'm doing. This is actually good. So this location actually did me dirty twice. If I saw the picture somewhere, I will insert it. It was the saddest fucking wrap I ever experienced. This one actually has like chicken and not like a chicken nugget. We got some nuggets. These look so good. I actually kind of like that Burger King tosses them in the sauce. Got some barbecue. Come on. Mmm. Mmm. Into the ranch. As I said, Burger King's ranch is not that great, but we forgive them because they're delivering. I'm drinking water for once. I do drink water, but usually when I'm like doing my meals, I like to have something different with them. That was fucking bomb. Definitely gonna get those nuggets again. I might get the wrap again. Dude, when they had cheesy tots, I gotten that like 20 times. I'm not gonna cap. And it's only like 300 something calories for an 8-piece. Not bad. I fit it in my diet so much, even when I was on track. So everything in moderation. But that, thumbs up. I don't know if they cook these any different, but they taste crispier than the regular nuggets. The buffalo sauce is actually really fucking good on them. Kudos to the king. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting stuff at the grocery store here and there, but I haven't recorded it because honestly it's kind of boring. But I do have a small Dollar Tree haul. This was something new. I had never seen it before. Coconut milk or water with passion fruit juice. A little sugary, but I'll probably have half a serving size like in my smoothies. I'll add this in a minute. This is like my addiction right here. Hot and spicy chicken. I prefer Maruchan over top ramen. Definitely have to eat these in moderation. Like 43 grams of sugar. I'll probably try to give away the other 3. I'll probably just eat one. Perform X. This is off-brand Propel, like literally ingredient for ingredient, but cheaper. And it has a sports flip cap, so I actually prefer it. Olives. Low keto snack. Sriracha salt. I mean, I don't know if I need more salt, but sriracha. And I got 4 of these. I've never seen these before. Spicy beef crumbles, and it's real beef. First ingredient's cooked beef. There's no additives or like fillers for the meat itself. I mean, obviously it's processed. It's a shelf-stable meat, so obviously there's gonna be a few things in here, but not bad. This is crazy. This little pouch is 3 servings, which is like 36 grams of protein. Well, guys, it's time to do something that every male weight loss channel does. I'm talking about the shirtless progress photo. I should have done this like 60 pounds ago when I was at my highest, but better late than never. I do have some like photos of like me and my like 400-ish doing the different angles, but I don't have actual video, and I feel like that's important. So I'm kind of self-conscious. My body is a little asymmetrical. I have a high shoulder, which kind of makes my stomach hang to one side, you'll see. And then, you know, just being fat. I'm gonna have man boobs. I'm gonna have a big gut. You know what to expect, kind of, though. Like, come on. Well, let's just get this shit done with. I did do my body measurements in our video, how that like recommended somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna get this done, and then like maybe every 25 pounds we could do a little update or something. Just get done. It's been a rough week. Figured while I was being super vulnerable, I did like a body reveal, but figured why not? Let's discuss something that I've never talked about with anyone. I'm talking about like friends, family, therapists, nobody. And that's kind of like the root cause of why I am the way I am. Actually, I'd like to give my 600-pound life a lot of credit for this, because after the first couple of seasons, they really started to focus on the mental health. Like, I remember Dr. Now would be like, needs to go to psychotherapy so we could get to the root causes, or they're just gonna gain the weight back. And I was like, maybe that's what's been happening with me, because I never really thought about it. But when I tell you what I think it is, you're gonna be like, damn, that's clearly why. So yeah, I'd like to give my 600-pound life some credit here, because I never really thought about it. I mean, I knew I mostly ate, obviously. I mean, anyone that does, like, it's pretty clear. Like, when you're having a bad day or depressed, whatever, and you're reaching for food, even when you're not hungry. I mean, yeah, why do I have a poor relationship with food? I believe there's two key reasons here. Um, let's start off with like the lighter thing, I guess, of the two. And by the way, if you're triggered by I'm just gonna say like abuse, probably should just click off this video. This is gonna be the last segment of my video. So if you don't want to hear anything about that kind of stuff, then I don't blame you for leaving this video. But let's start off with the lighter one. I guess it's weird to put it like that, but I grew up extremely poor. So what? And when I start talking about these things, this is like one of the reasons I kind of have a lot of sympathy for Amberlynn Reed. A lot of things she talks about, even though our stories are different, obviously, but it's stuff I could relate to. Um, I grew up extremely poor, like lower than lower class type shit. Like some people couldn't afford cables. We couldn't afford electricity sometimes. I mean, we struggled paying our bills. I remember we had to sleep on the floor for a certain period of time because my mom couldn't pay rent a center. Because that's where she was getting our beds from. But yeah, we grew up like extremely poor. And this is how does that like relate to food, of course? It's because food was like the prize, kind of like if I did good in school, I would go out to Pizza Hut with like my grandma. If I like did just like behaved, whatever, if I wanted to get rewarded, it would be like a meal, you know, like my mom couldn't afford to give me a new Dreamcast game, but she could give me like a Big Mac or a Happy Meal or something, you know what I mean? So it was just like this prized possession that I feel like it's part of the reason why my relationship with food is fucked up. I don't know, it was something I could indulge in. I mean, I always look forward to eating fast food because it was a real treat to us. It was something special. It was something that we couldn't afford to do like 90% of the time. So when it happened, it was like um rememberable. And then also when everyone's eating, I mean, usually there's no fighting going on, right? Everybody's happy, we're enjoying the meal together. Bada bing, bada boom. Good memories with food is what I'll say. The second and most damning reason, in my personal opinion. And when I tell you guys, you're gonna be like, damn, how did you not like correlate? But like I said, I never really thought about it. And to me, it was just my normal. I didn't know anything else. I'm talking about DV, domestic violence. I just, wow, it feels weird talking about this because I never mentioned it to, like, even my closest family members don't know. My friends, a therapist, no one knows this. You guys are getting exclusive. And I don't know if my mom ever hears this, she's gonna be mad. But hopefully she realizes I just need to talk about and process this in order to fix like and my addiction. I mean, I don't think it's any coincidence that I have food issues. My older sister has food issues. My younger one kind of has food issues, had a drug problem. Like, these things fuck with people. Like, I don't think it's a coincidence. But let's talk about the DV. So before I even really get into it, there was an incident that happened when I was like 3 or 4 where I was like in critical condition. So I mean that was before I could really remember, so it didn't really play a role in my ED per se, but I will say it did have a lasting impact on my mental state, probably to this day. Um, uh, I was gonna kind of talk about that, but let's just get into the rest of it. Is that I just grew up around like a stressful environment, really. I mean, it was damn near every day. They were screaming, yelling. Sometimes there was stuff being thrown. Sometimes it was physical, like hand to hand type stuff. I should brush out my beard before this. But um yeah, like I said, it was damn near every day. I mean, very stressful environment. I remember like I was like thinking about this last night because I thought I would record a video. Like I kind of knew, so I was like thinking there's stuff that I've even forgot about. That I was like, oh shit, like that was like really stressful. I'll give you an example. So although besides that incident I talked about earlier, where like I was in critical condition, besides that, I really didn't get like touched. Like I'll get like yelled at and like threats too, but other than that, it's more me just like witnessing stuff. The amount of times I seen my little sister get hit was insane. And another thing that I forgot about and I just like remembered was like every day like my mom work, she'll come home and she'll question me like did he hit her? And it was like so stressful because it wouldn't even be like in a separate room. It would be like right in front of them and like I'll be like you're making me do this right now? Like it was so stressful, not even because it's like okay, first witnessing the hidden, right? And then I knew I was gonna get questioned, which was a whole nother stressful thing. And it's either I say no, feel guilty and stressed out, or I say yes, and obviously like a whole fucking fight breaks out, and I feel even more stressed out. It was like a lose lose situation. And I most of the time just said the truth, which was yes, and it would always break out in a huge fight. And like I almost got like gaslit because the way like he would deny it was so like convincing and like I'll be like, did I really even see that? Did I make that up in my head? But then like the next day, same shit would happen. I'll be like, okay, I did see this. It's happening again. Like same bullshit. Um, but yeah, I mean, obviously it wasn't just my little sister. The adults fighting, like I said, damn near every day. It would just erupt over the dumbest shit too. I would just like sitting there watching TV with everyone, and then just like a little comment would just be like, and I would be like, okay, I'm gonna go to my room. I grab a bunch of little Debbie's and just chill in my room, trying to forget. And by the way, like, anyone have little Debbie's as an adult? Like, that shit tastes ass. I don't know what happened, or maybe I just got older, but damn, it tastes like candle wax. Like, Debbie, what's going on here? And you could kind of build a picture, right, of the type of environment. And it's kind of crazy how much you can actually hide what's going on inside a household. Like I said, like I don't think anyone knew really, besides obviously the people living in there. Um, and I just want to say one more thing: if my mom ever sees this video, is that I don't blame anyone for my food issue. What I was about to say is I have the same stance I have with like drug users. There may have been situations that led you down a path, but you owe it to yourself to overcome these obstacles and change your life to live a fulfilling life. And this is all stuff I never really processed before. I mean, or even talked about with anyone. Like I said, I never talked about this with a single soul. But